this is Tracks at the Staysh, live with Hiroshima Hearts in London, Ontario. They're from London, and we are in Godridge. Thanks again for joining me on Tracks with Miss Marcie. And this one is about inside the song. So we're going to go inside a song with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we need to repeat who you are. And if you do want to check out them, you can actually mention maybe where they can reach you, website, Facebook, all that good stuff. But let's get right into it. So how do you figure out how to write a song? Like we kind of mentioned in the early episode, but let's talk about the song that you're wanting to play here, and also how did that process work for you guys?
Well, this is our newest song with our newest music video that we just released, and it's been a long time coming for this song. Tyler came up with the first concept. Sometimes we'll just jam it out, but a lot of the times people will have an idea of a musical or lyrical melody to get the song started. Sometimes they come to it in full, which like Tyler, this song in particular, Tyler came and he was like, I think I have this one pretty much done. And I said, that's great, because then it's less work for me, which is nice. But still, as the vocalist, I'll play with things and I'll change up lyrics to make it sound like how I would sing it. But in general, what normally happens is Tyler will be like, I have this great guitar part, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, well, let's hear it. And then I'll think of a melody, and Mike might come in with like some lyric or song suggestions. And now we're just starting to write with Mark as well. So a song we're gonna actually play later tonight is The Tester, which you guys are gonna help us with. But we just all come up with ideas, and everyone's open, and we try to be really diplomatic with saying like, oh, okay, this works or this doesn't, let's fix the structure. I don't know, Mike, do you have anything else to add with that?
Yeah, it's a real, I'll take that one, sure. The creative process in the band is and always has been a real democratic process where, like with this song, it was more or less a finished song that came into the jam room. But everybody, I know Jen does, I know Mark does, and when it's one of my songs, I know Tyler does. Everybody wants to put their own stamp on it.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important for us as a band to be receptive to that. And that's kind of the attitude that we go into every writing session, that nothing is in stone until it's been put to tape, until it's pressed. That song isn't finished, and it's open game for criticism, and it's open game for reworking
structure.
And I think having Mark join the band, really talented songwriter, and really has a wealth of musical knowledge, and it's really starting, even in our new material, we're starting to take it to the next level, and really look at the song and how to make each and every song the best it possibly can be. So yeah, and I think when you have a lot of bright minds, or at least 3 bright minds and myself working on it, good things come of it.
Yeah, and structure is another thing, right? We're never sold on structure. Even one of the very first songs that they ever recorded, we re-recorded, and it sounds totally different. And you know what? We might re-record it another time again. So nothing's ever in stone. And when you start playing something for a long, long time, things change and tempos change, and where you're like, oh yeah, this hook needs to be here, or like we didn't get into the chorus quick enough, so like maybe we should do that next time, or do we fix it now? So it's everyone has a say. Yeah. And the way we work everything is that every song is everyone's. Like sometimes we'll put down like who wrote the lyrics or who wrote the music, but in the end we all put something into it. So really how this band works is everyone had a say in that song. So every song, even if you didn't fully write it, it's your song.
Right.
It's everyone's song.
Well, it looks like you might want to. Do you want to add something to that?
Yeah.
It was specifically about this song that didn't come up yet, because we forget sometimes the aspect of chance or mistake. So while we were in the studio recording the song, we played the bridge section differently than we had ever played it before. We said, well, actually, that sounded pretty good.
I didn't even know that.
Do
so
it
there
again.
You go.
So it happens with the bass. So you wouldn't know the difference. You wouldn't know. But we stuck with a mistake we made in the studio, and that became part of the songwriting process, because we found a mistake we liked and we just left it in.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then, you know what? That's with any process. Like just even what I'm doing right here too, right?
You just live and learn.
Lots of awesome creative people
Yeah.
behind this and involved with this that creates amazing things.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. So what's the song called? And let's do this, right, audience? What do you think?
So, this song is called Wreckage, and we just released the single on Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp. You can find us, Hiroshima Hearts, at any of those places. HiroshimaHeartsRocks.com. And YouTube for this song specifically, because we just recorded a really awesome video where we got to go to a smash room and smash a bunch of stuff, which was very good. The song is about love. It's about plane crashes. It's about anything wrecking that you want to wreck. And it's called Wreckage. You're the victim, I'm the casualty. Feel the blood now rushing back to me. Crash landing, such a tragedy. You don't wanna leave me. We couldn't see through the night, see through the night. We fell out, out, out. Oh, leave me by the wreckage above. Whoa, leave me by the wreckage above. Dropping faster, getting hard to breathe. Lights are flashing, I can barely see. No warning, such a tragedy. Go ahead, blame me. Couldn't see through the night, see through the night. We fell out, out, out. Oh, leave me by the wreckage above. Whoa, leave me by the wreckage above. Whoa, leave me by the wreckage above. Whoa, leave me by the wreckage above. Ooh, fighting for real. Ah, tattoo and chill. Life isn't fair, so never despair. Couldn't see through the night, see through the night. We fell out, out, out. Oh, leave me by the wreckage above. Whoa, leave me by the wreckage above. Oh, leave me by the wreckage above. Whoa, leave me by the wreckage above. Hey. Thank you. Yes.
That was awesome, guys.
Thank you.
Loved it so much. What do you guys think? Woo! We have an awesome audience here tonight, which is making it even much better, that much better, right? And speaking of that, that is a wrap for this episode. But coming up shortly, the next episode, you guys are going to be asking the questions. So if you've got if you've got any questions out there, that's going to happen for the next episode. So here we go. Thanks for joining me tonight, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.